Dear students, today we are going to discuss about the C4 cycle or Arch-Slack pathway or C4 plants. Dear students, previous classes we will discuss about C3 cycle or PCR cycle or Melvin-Calvin cycle. So dear students, C4 plants are having special type of leaf anatomy, that is Cranch anatomy. C3 plants do not have special type of leaf anatomy, that is Cranch anatomy. Only C4 leaves to be in presence of special type of leaf anatomy, that is Cranch anatomy. That is Cranch anatomy. So dear students, this is a C4 plants of leaf anatomy. This is a C4 plants leaf anatomy. So in this C4 leaf shows upper epidermis and lower epidermis. Upper epidermis is above the cuticle and lower epidermis is below the cuticle, and also larger side of the stomata and also smaller side of the stomata. Upper epidermis containing cuticle and smaller side of the stomata. Lower epidermis containing cuticle and larger side of the stomata. Upper epidermis and lower epidermis between of the occupies mesophyll cells. These are the mesophyll cells. These are the mesophyll cells. These mesophyll cells do not have intercellular spaces. These mesophyll cells do not have intercellular spaces, but are having to chloroplast. These chloroplasts are in smaller size. Mesophyll cells including polysac parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. Polysac parenchyma and spongy parenchyma to be constituted within the mesophyll cells. These mesophyll cells containing smaller size of the chloroplast. There is no intercellular spaces. Okay, no? This is a mesophyll cell. And at the center of the leaf containing vascular bundle such as xylem and phloem. This is a xylem, this is a phloem. Xylem and phloem includes vascular bundle. In this C4 plants of leaves to be specialized leaf anatomy, that is these vascular bundles are surrounded by one ring-like bundle sheath. These vascular bundles are surrounded by one ring-like bundle sheath cells. So these are the bundle sheath cells to be appeared ring-like structures. So this special type of leaf anatomy, that is known as Cranch anatomy. This is a Cranch anatomy. Generally, every plant of root, every plant of stem, every plant of leaf only containing at the center of vascular bundles including xylem and phloem, not surrounded by another bundle sheath, especially C4 plants of leaves such as maize, sorghum, that is sugarcane, especially monocotyledons. So those are the C4 plants. C4 plants, the best examples are here. All monocotyledon plants such as sorghum, that is maize and sugarcane. This type of leaves shown Cranch anatomy. So Cranch means breath, that is German word, due to the arrangement of ring-like bundle sheath cells. Cranch means breath. So this word is one of the German word due to the ring-like arrangement of bundle sheath cells. These are the ring-like arrangement of bundle sheath cells. This phenomenon first to be observed Professor V.S. Ramdas. So Professor V.S. Ramdas, SV University Botany Professor, he is a SV University Botany Professor. So he is extensive research work on C4 plants of leaves. So extensive research work on C4 plants of leaves totally to be described about Cranch anatomy, especially sorghum and sugarcane. This is a bundle sheath cell. This is a bundle sheath cell. This is a mesophyll cells. So C4 plants of leaves to be presence of C4 acids in those of mesophyll cells, including bundle sheath cells. But C3 cycle only takes place in mesophyll cells of chloroplast. But C4 cycle takes place in mesophyll cells of chloroplast and bundle sheath cells of chloroplast. Okay now. So these are the mesophyll cells, and these mesophyll cells are have to smaller size of the chloroplast. So this is a bundle sheath cells. So these bundle sheath cells are have to chloroplast. What is the differences between mesophyll cells of chloroplast and bundle sheath cells of chloroplast? Dear students, so these are the mesophyll cells. These mesophyll cells containing smaller size of the chloroplast. Okay now. There is no intercellular spaces, one cell to another cell. Okay now. Next, so this is a bundle sheath. By means this is a vascular bundle including xylem and phloem. The xylem and phloem, that is vascular bundle, is surrounded by one ring-like arrangement of bundle sheath. So these cells are larger in size, and chloroplast is very larger than the mesophyll cells of chloroplast. Bundle sheath cells of chloroplast is larger than the mesophyll cells of chloroplast. So mesophyll cells of chloroplast is smaller in size. Bundle sheath cells of chloroplast are larger in size. There is no intercellular spaces, one cell to another cell, and especially impervious to gaseous exchange. So these are the character features of bundle sheath cells. So this special type of leaf anatomy are clearly shown on C4 plants of leaves. So this special type of leaf anatomy are named as Cronje anatomy. In this Cronje anatomy to be especially shown on sorghum, that is maize and sugarcane. First will be described by Professor V.S. Ramdas. Professor V.S. Ramdas is a SV University botany professor. To be observed one special type of leaf anatomy, that is Cronje anatomy. Cronje anatomy only shown in special type of C4 leaves such as maize or sorghum and sugarcane. So dear students, so to be detailedly describe about the C4 pathway. This is a mesophyll cell. Okay now, this is a bundle sheath cell. So mesophyll cell, every cell containing cell wall and plasma membrane or cell membrane. Bundle sheath cells also containing cell wall and plasma membrane. So both cells are connected by one plasma desmata. Okay now, mesophyll cells and bundle sheath cells are connected by plasmodesmata with the help of cytoplasm through the plasmodesmata, one cell to another cell. Cytoplasm or organic acids to be transferred one cell to another cell through plasmodesmata. Okay now, this is a mesophyll cell, this is a bundle sheath cell. Mesophyll cell and bundle sheath cell is connected by, both cells are connected by one plasmodesmata. Plasmodesmata is always to be help connecting of neighboring cells and the transport of cytoplasm and some of the organic compounds in one cell to another cell. Okay now, dear students, so first already the C4 plants of leaves containing one organic compound, that is phosphoenol pyruvate. Already C3 plants of leaves, chloroplast containing C3 carbon compound of that is RUBP, by means pi carbon compound in C3 plants of leaves, in their chloroplast to be containing pi carbon compound of RUBP to be aspected by CO2 This is a primary CO2 aspirator to be formed 3 carbon compound of phosphoglycerate. At the same time, the C4 plants of leaves, the C4 plants of leaves, especially mesophyll cells of chloroplast, the mesophyll cells of chloroplast, the mesophyll cells of chloroplast, the mesophyll cells of chloroplast containing 3 carbon compound of substrate, that is phosphoenol pyruvate, short form PEP. C4 plants of leucine, mesophyll cells of chloroplast already will be containing 3 carbon compound of phosphoenol pyruvate, short form PEP. This phosphoenol pyruvate to be receiving of the 1 atmospheric CO2. This atmospheric CO2 directly not receiving of the phosphoenol pyruvate to be changing one carbon form, that is bicarbonate. Atmospheric CO2 to be changing into the bicarbonate form, that is SCO3 minus. So this SCO3 minus to be receiving of the phosphoenol pyruvate within the help of enzyme phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. That is PEP case. This is a fixation reaction, CO2 fixation reaction within the form of 4 carbon compounds of acid, that is C4 acid, that is named OAA, oxaloacetic acid. Okay, now C4 plants of leucine, mesophyll cells of chloroplast containing 3 carbon compound of phosphoenol pyruvate. So by this phosphoenol pyruvate to be accepted by bicarbonate ion, which is catalyzed by an enzyme PEP case, to be formed 4 carbon compound of dicarbolic acid, that is C4 acid. The C4 acid are named as OAA, oxaloacetic acid. This is a first stable compound in C4 pathway or C4 cycle. First stable compound are here OAA, oxaloacetic acid. And the first primary CO2 aspirator is PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate. In C4 cycle or C4 pathway or Arch-Slack pathway, the primary CO2 aspirator is PEP. The first stable compound is OAA, oxaloacetic acid. So dear students, so C4 pathway to be presence of the C4 cycle as well as the C3 cycle. So first to be form of C4 cycle. Why? Because to be form of C4 organic acid. In this C4 pathway to be form of first 4 carbon compound, that is oxaloacetic acid. So hence this cycle are named as C4 cycle. And this phenomenon which undergoes in this pathway only some plants, those plants are named as C4 plants. So this phenomenon first will be observed MD Arch and CR Slack. So hence this cycle are named as Arch-Slack pathway. So dear students, next coming to the C4 acid, that is OAA, oxaloacetic acid, to be phosphorated within the plasma desmata in bundle sheath cells. By means the C4 acid of oxaloacetic acid. This is a one dicarboxylic acid. The 4 carbon compounds in dicarboxylic acid of OAA, oxaloacetic acid, to be transported within the bundle sheath cells. Dear students, sometimes so in C4 plants to be form of another C4 acids such as malic acid and aspartic acid. So in this oxaloacetic acid to be transported between the bundle sheath cells. So this C4 acid, that is oxaloacetic acid to be lossing of one CO2 molecule, to be removal of one CO2 molecule, that is decarboxylation, to be form of 3 carbon compound of acid, that is C3 acid. So the C3 acid are named as pyruvic acid. Pyruvic acid. So dear students, C4 acid containing 4 carbon compounds, but one carbon compound to be released in this bundle sheet cells. So in this one carbon compound, that is CO2, to be utilized Calvin cycle, finally to be form of one end product, that is glucose or starch. By means bundle sheet cells to be presence of C3 cycle, mesophyll cells to be presence of C4 cycle. Okay now. 4 carbon compounds of dicarboxylic acid, that is OAA, oxaloacetic acid. This oxaloacetic acid to be transported within the bundle sheet cells. So in this time the C4 acid to be during the decarboxylation process, by means to be losing of one carbon. So in this carbon dioxide to be utilizing in the C3 pathway or Calvin cycle process. So again to be continuous the Calvin cycle process to be bundle sheet cells, finally to be form of one type of end product, that is a disaccharide of sucrose or starch. Next coming to, so to be form of 3 carbon compound acid, that is pyruvic acid. By means bundle sheet cells are having to C4 acid and C3 acid, that is oxaloacetic acid, either malic acid, either aspartic acid, and 3 carbon compound acid, that is pyruvic acid. So C4 acid and C3 acid between of the to be reprocess of the Calvin cycle. By means Calvin cycle again regenerated between of the C4 acid and C3 acid. So next coming to, so in this 3 carbon compound of acid is transported in mesophyll cell within the help of plasmodesmata. By means C3 acid, that is pyruvic acid, again transported within the help of plasmodesmata in mesophyll cells. The 3 carbon compound of pyruvic acid are again utilizing the ATP molecules, light reaction end products, that is ATP molecules are again utilizing ATP molecules to be regenerated. Pyruvic acid again regenerated within the form of same phosphoenol pyruvate. By means mesophyll cell first to be having phosphoenol pyruvate, and at the circular flow again to be form of the phosphoenol pyruvate. So dear students, the mesophyll cell takes place in C4 cycle, the bundle sheet cells takes place in C3 cycle. However, in C4 pathway or H-Slack pathway presents 2 types of cycles. One is C4 cycle, another one is C3 cycle. C4 cycle takes place in mesophyll cells, C3 cycle takes place in bundle sheet cells, especially C4 pathway. But C3 pathway only takes place in one type of cycle, that is C3 cycle, only occurs in mesophyll cells. But here in this type of leaf anatomy shown in 2 types of cells, mesophyll cells and bundle sheet cells. So mesophyll cells containing chloroplast and bundle sheet cells are containing chloroplast. This type of chloroplast are named as dimorphism. C4 plants of chloroplast are shown in dimorphism. Mesophyll cells containing chloroplast, bundle cells containing chloroplast, but mesophyll cells of chloroplast are having to grana, but bundle cells of chloroplast are not having to grana, that is granule and agranule. So this phenomenon are named as dimorphism. But in C3 plants do not show the dimorphism, only one type of chloroplast are present in mesophyll cells. But C4 plants leaves to be especially shown on dimorphism. Mesophyll cells also containing chloroplast, bundle cells also containing chloroplast, So this phenomenon are named as dimorphism. Dimorphism, and mesophyll cells and bundle cells are connected by one part, that is plasmodesmata. That is plasmodesmata. So dear students, anyhow C4 plants are having special type of leaf anatomy, that is Cranch anatomy. This is a special type of leaf anatomy, that is Cranch anatomy. Cranch means wreath. Cranch means wreath. Wreath is one of the German word due to the ring-like arrangement of bundle sheath cells. Ring-like arrangement of bundle sheath cells. So dear students, primary CO2 aspect is phosphoenol pyruvate. This phosphoenol pyruvate containing 3 carbon compound. At the C3 pathway, RABP containing 5 carbon compound. So in the C4 pathway, first stable compound OAA, oxaloacetic acid. This is containing 4 carbon compound. So dear students, one CO2 is required 5 ATP molecules and 2 NADPH molecules. So ATP molecules and NADPH molecules do not clearly shown of the C4 plants of the leaves, but C3 plants of the leaves, one CO2 to be required 3 ATP and 2 NADPH. But in C4 plants of leaves, one CO2 will be required 5 ATP and 2 NADPH. So hence 6 CO2. So hence 6 CO2 will be required 30 ATP and 12 NADPH. That is 6 5 are 30, 6 2 are 12 NADPH. To be make a 1 mole of glucose, for the synthesis of 30 ATP molecules and 12 NADPH molecules. By means in this C4 pathway is also to be 6 tons of cycles will be required. 6 tons of cycles will be required. Finally will be form of 1 mole of glucose. So this 1 mole of glucose is required for the synthesis of 30 ATP molecules and 12 NADPH molecules. Anyhow, light reaction, end products ATP and NADPH, these are replaced C3 plants of leaves and C4 plants of leaves. Finally to be make a one type of carbohydrate, that is CO2. That is CO2, atmospheric CO2. In C3 plants, in C4 plants, atmospheric CO2 is reduced to one type of carbohydrate. One type of carbohydrate to be using of the light reaction end products such as ATP and NADPH molecules. ATP and NADPH molecules. Okay, now this is about the C4 cycle, Hatch-Slack pathway or C4 plants. Okay, now thank you.